UFC Featherweight Championship of the World between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Anthony Showtime Pettis. All right, here he is, DC, Milwaukee's best, and we're not talking about the logger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. A lot of people wonder what he was doing moving down to featherweight, then up to welterweight. The proof is in the pudding. Ask Stephen Wonderboy Thompson how he uses welterweight.
Oh, it was unbelievable. But in Anthony Pettis, you see a guy that, regardless of weight class, finds his way into UFC championship fights. He fought for the belt at featherweight, was the lightweight champion, and is now trying to accomplish a UFC welterweight championship. One of the better and more diverse strikers in the UFC, and also a guy that has championship experience. He has a magnetic quality that lets you know that at any moment he can be a breakout star.
He truly is the total package, and as such, the stars are out tonight. Anthony Showtime Pettis is back. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats, and that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Volkanovski is 31, Pettis is 33. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the challenger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs.
All right, so, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. So 39 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Good stick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Blocks the shot. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, and make him fight in a stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
1 minute to go.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
"45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
20 seconds left. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Final seconds here.
10 seconds to go.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stand up is killer. He can't handle it. Keep throwing those jabs. Give me some more right.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, He had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So 58 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Anthony Pettis. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. He's got his chin in, and now it's starting to slip under the neck. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to oh, man, that was slick.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pettis' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. 3 minutes now to go in round two. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Takedown attempts starting to pile up. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Left hand connects the clinch.
And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
That lead leg is open. Low kick.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well-placed kick there by Volka. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Checks that leg kick.
Real quick leg kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
One more takedown.
Oh, timely hook. Wow, what a head kick. He's able to slip the left.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Ten minutes in the books. Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Massive left hand.
Let him go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, Volkanovski's kick is blocked.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, collar tie.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Utilize those kicks.
Now connects with a right.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes,
huh?
I do.
A little bit.
It's horrible.
98 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Anthony Pettis. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, Volkanovski's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, he lands another.
Beautiful takedown on the land.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Start all over again.
Pettis' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Punch over the top.
Try to establish that jab. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Nice punch lands.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Come on, you got a little more. Come on.
Right on the button. Oh, big
nice
knee.
knee.
Seconds now remain in the round. And they separate. And both guys really throwing with authority. Takedown landed now by Volkanovski. as he jumps to side mount to try to count. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there, and he's not on his toes, and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, single collar tie now. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Very nice leg kick there by Volkanovski. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that kind of thing.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
You set the pace. You set the pace. It's your fight.
Nice punch by Volkanovski. Trying to kick the leg out. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
Keep moving. Protect your face. Hands up.
Going orthodox now. Punch is blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, nice job using it. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back.
Well, Pettis is looking to lock up an armbar here.
He's attacking armbar now.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Pettis. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Great.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. He might get a finish here.
Head up. Come on, we got another round here. Listen, you knew coming in and he was a good striker.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Protect your face.
Leg kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Set it off.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Pettis going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He's still in this. It only takes one punch.
Just over. Oh!
That fight is done, man.
Oh!
Fight is done. He didn't like that left hand.
Oh! That's it. That'll do it!
He's done. He's done.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the Octagon. His skill set is so complete that he makes these great fighters look as if they don't belong in there with him. Tonight was another classic performance by this gentleman.